Hi guys, we're back. Really feel like the last couple videos we did were pretty meaty, pretty intense.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to just take time now to do a video and give you an activation that can kind of help you incorporate the truth that we've been talking about and just kind of speak that over your life. So we're just going to talk a little bit about a daily truth card, something that we have found helpful to just remind us each day of the truth. We want to be able to constantly be speaking truth over ourselves. I'm sure, like us, you have lies that come at you all day long, every day. And so this is one way that we found that helps us just remember the truth about who God says we are, and just the truth about who we are.
Yeah. A good time to use your truth card, which we'll walk you through an example of one, but a good time to use it would be just in the morning when you are, having your coffee or doing a devotional or anything like that, just your own morning time. But I've also found that a really great time to use these cards is right after I have been triggered. And if that word's not familiar to you, like, right after I've been really emotional or gotten upset about something, or, just yelled at my husband or just ate the whole cake and feel super bad about it. Anytime guilt and shame come against me, I like to go to this card to just go, you know what? No, I'm going to focus on the truth instead of the lie of guilt and shame, because guilt and shame is always a lie. And so, we're going to give you some examples of some cards that we wrote out, kind of based on the truth that we've been talking to you guys about in the blog. So,
Yeah, and so we're asking or wanting you to go ahead and interact with this, to grab whether it's a 3x5 card, or if you want to find something pretty to write on. I did mine on a computer, and then I cut it out and pasted it on this card.
I did mine in handwriting. Cammy and I are a little different that way. I love journaling, she loves typing. So.
Yeah. So whichever you would like to do, but we really want you to make it personal to you using some of the truths that we've been talking about.
Yeah.
So we'll read ours so that you have an example of what it could look like for you. But we would love for you to do this and, like Amanda said, kind of work it into your routine of your day. Again, in the morning is the best time to read over truth for the day. Maybe at night before you go to sleep, to remind yourself of who you are in Christ. And just make this personal. Grab onto this and make it personal. And we'd love for you to share.
Yeah.
We would love for you in the comments. After this video, there'll be comments down at the bottom. We would love for you to share your truth card with us. And so I'll read mine. Mine says, Daily Truth Card, Embracing My Identity. So I said, God chose me from the foundation of the world, and He loves me. He united me with Himself through Christ and made us one. He takes great delight and pleasure in who I am, because He designed every part of my being in His likeness. He declares that I am righteous and holy. I carry His DNA. I am a new creation, part of His family, and a co-heir with Christ. I have His fullness living inside of me, and I radiate light and love. I have been given everything I need to thrive. He set His seal on me and guarantees His promises over me. I am His beloved.
Yeah, that's awesome. So mine is very different. I love that Cammy and I get to give our own examples, because we're different, and yet we're very similar in a lot of ways. So mine are very short. I depend on God's faithfulness, not my own efforts. Christ has made me holy and blameless. The fullness of God dwells inside of me. I am loved and chosen by God. I trust God completely. There is nothing I can do to make God love me more, and there's nothing I can do to make God love me less. And then these are more focused on, I wrote on the back, ones when I've kind of had a bad day and I really need to encourage myself and let love in. And so I forgive myself for whatever happened that day. So I forgive myself for, arguing with my husband and, wanting to be right instead of having compassion. I love every part of me. There is no more darkness within me. There is grace for my journey, and I am beautiful and amazing, even in my messes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So cool. So please make these personal to you.
Yes.
And go ahead and write them out however you like to, journaling or typing it up, and then share it with us.
Yeah, we'd love to see you post a picture of yourself with your card, or just your card, or if you just want to type it out on the comments, that's fine too. But we would just love to see what what your truth card says and what you're going to encourage yourself in the truth and feast on the truth. So,
Yeah, and give us any testimonies you have. If you start doing this and you notice a big change in the renewing of your mind of who you are, let us know. Yeah, give us a testimony. You can do it on our Facebook page, which is Living Fully Life, or you can do it on our website, livingfullylife.org, and you can just put it in the comment section there. Yeah.
So we look forward to hearing from you and seeing your note cards.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.